Hi, my name is Jen. I'm from the Deer Run Bed and Breakfast on Big Pine Key in Florida. Welcome to day number 10 of Vegan Month of Food 2017. You can follow us on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, Jen Day, or our blog, happyvegans.blogspot.com. Sitting outside where I was yesterday, this is kind of a nice spot. I have a little windbreak over here, and to my left you have our decorative displaced toilet. Plus you get the ocean in the background. I'm going to talk to you about how I spent today in these post-Irma Hurricane Recovery Day, and although I don't quite hit the prompt today, I'm going to talk about an ingredient at the end. So yesterday or the day before, an article came through my social media feed from someone, and it caught my eye. I wanted to read it. I clicked on the link. It was something called an article about something called Swedish death cleaning, and if that doesn't catch your eye, I don't know what does. It certainly caught mine. So I clicked on it, and it was a little blurb about a woman who's from Sweden, and her mom is in her 50s, and she was looking around. Her mom likes to shop and buy all sorts of stuff and everything, and the daughter was like, what if something happens to mom? What am I going to do with all this crap? And then she was projecting about how many more years her mother would probably live and how much more crap she'd have to go through when she passed away. So there's a word in Sweden for death cleaning. I don't know what it is. You know, it was referenced in the article, but it's not important, for death cleaning, and it resonated with me. My own mother died relatively young, and I was relatively young. So my family and I were left with my mother's death cleaning, and my mom had a lot of stuff. It was very traumatic. It was no fun, and you know, it was just really traumatic. So I'm reading about this term, Swedish death cleaning, and basically you look at your possessions as if you're dead, and what, if anything, would you want the people that you've left behind to have, you think that they would want to have, and you look at things that you care enough about that you want around you while you're alive. So this is not just decluttering. Death cleaning is very different. So Irma certainly took care of the lion's share of my death cleaning, didn't she? But, you know, there's still some stuff around here. Sherry came over one day last week and helped me carry these boxes down that had tumbled around the attic. You know, the roof broke, and there was wind and rain came in, so a lot of stuff was broken, but I sorted through all the stuff that we brought down, and you know, tossed the broken things, and I had a few boxes left of things that were not broken. So today I went through these boxes, everything that I have that is not broken, with the attitude of it's a death cleaning, and I got rid of more stuff, and it's different than when I go out to my sad trailer. These are things I'm choosing to get rid of, going out to the sad trailer, also maybe because the sad trailer is just so personal, but it's different. These are things I'm choosing to get rid of, you know, putting aside, offering to family and friends, and if they don't want it, seeing if I can get it out there in the community, and if not, of course, it's going to the thrift as a donation once they reopen down here. You know, they're putting a new roof on, so I'll take care and get some things over there. Now, Swedish death cleaning is not just about objects. This is about everything in your life. So it has to do with where you work. It has to do with your clothing. It's everything. So Irma certainly took care of the lion's share of my clothing, but I do have some things left. Some things, you know, kind of got flooded that were left, and we have friends that are kind enough to let us use their washer and dryer, and I'm trying to wash and salvage what I can, and then that's the next prong of my Swedish death cleaning. I'm going to go through my clothes and get rid of more things, and then, like I said, it translates to work. So around here, Irma took more than the lion's share of things that we use in the business, and I'm not talking about kitchen equipment, by the way, but you know, we're going to have to replace things, and how I choose to move forward in the business, I'm pretty excited about, because I feel freer and lighter, and I want to be more minimalistic, and that is like a pre-death cleaning. It's not accumulating, so it won't be there when I'm dead. So I spent my day doing Swedish death cleaning, and it's not as morbid as it sounds. It's actually been a pretty good day. The other thing I'm going to mention really briefly is the prompt today that I'm not really going to hit was what's a secret ingredient in your recipes. And there's no cooking, there's no recipes. We're just not going to talk about things like that right now. But they put on their social media page that you get bonus points if you put nutritional yeast on everything. And I think I qualify for that. I was packing up the food for our exodus to the safe house before the storm hit, and I grabbed my bulk jar of nutritional yeast and it was almost empty. I really wasn't thinking clearly. I took this big old jar that was almost empty instead of dumping the stuff into a smaller container. But then my nutritional yeast jar got empty, and while I was going through the relief supplies, organizing it, the things from Adam and Timberly, and that Robin had her group, and Robin drove these things down for us amazingly. It's amazing. There's nutritional yeast in there, so once again, you guys saved my butt. Nutritional yeast was in there, and I'm a happy girl again because I'm putting nutritional yeast on everything. So there it is. We've done Swedish death cleaning, and I talk about nutritional yeast today. So have a good one. See you tomorrow.